with us.
Hey guys, in today's video the hero we'll be looking at is Luke Skywalker, the son of Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala. He was born in Polis Massa on the outer rim of the Star Wars universe in 19 BBY, which is before the Battle of Yavin. Luke Skywalker's home planet is Tatooine, where he was raised by his Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru under the watch of Ben Kenobi. His height is 1.7 meters, his species is human. Masters Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda, and his weapon is a lightsaber. Luke had two lightsabers, one was blue, which he used in episode 4 and 5, and his second was a green lightsaber, which was used in episode 6. In Star Wars Battlefront, Luke Skywalker is the fastest hero in the game, with 20% extra speed and agility. In game, use A to jump or X, whatever console you're on. His attack with the lightsaber is RT or R2. His block is LT or L2. His abilities are Force Push, Heavy Strike and Saber Rush, which are triggered by the LB RBY or Triangle R1 L1. You can move his body with the left stick and rotate his head round with the right stick. He also has taunts with the directional pad and can lock on enemies if you click the right stick. Using Luke's speed and agility is vital when using Luke Skywalker in the game. Jamie Keane from the creators DICE mentions that his jump is based on a normal biomechanical jump but is augmented by the Force. You can see this in the films as well, such as when he's jumping out of the Carbonite pit or when he's training on Dagobah. Luke's heavy attack with his lightsaber can take out large groups of enemies with multiple hits, and can also trigger the minigame with Darth Vader, where each player will press RT or R2 as many times as they can in a certain amount of time. Luke's Force Push power-up can be handy and get you out of difficult situations. With its medium range, it can take out multiple enemies. The Saber Rush ability lets you use the Force to propel yourself extremely quickly for a lightning fast attack. It also can make you travel away from enemies in case you get in trouble. Make sure you use your block to deflect bullets back at enemy stormtroopers. This will decrease their health when their bullets are fired back at them. Boba Fett vs Luke Skywalker is a close battle, but using Luke's lightsaber, you can deflect E3 bullets back at Boba Fett. Boba Fett can escape from a difficult situation by using his jetpack and can make him attack from above. If he is airborne, you can try and use your Saber Rush ability to hit him while he's in the air. Mind out for Boba Fett's rocket, it does high damage if it's hit. Try and use Luke's speed and agility against Boba. When Boba is grounded, he is very vulnerable to attacks with Luke's lightsaber, and each shot will stun him. Hopefully you can use these tips to defeat Boba Fett in battle. Emperor Palpatine is a more different opponent, as his use of attacks are short range instead of a long range. However, this could be an advantage as Luke's lightsaber damages Palpatine high amounts, and Palpatine is easily vulnerable to all attacks. Palpatine can spawn shock troopers onto him, which is dangerous as they can take a few hits to defeat, and they have a rocket launcher and homing missile in their arsenal. When fighting Palpatine, make sure he doesn't escape as he has an Imperial Resources power-up which he can regain health. Also with his Force Dash, it covers a lot of distance for the Emperor. If you stick with Palpatine and hopefully no shock troopers are spawned, you have a good chance of winning this battle. Darth Vader, in my opinion, is Luke Skywalker's toughest opponent. Make sure you use Luke's speed and agility, especially against Darth Vader. Darth Vader's power-ups of Force Choke and Saber Throw can deal massive damage to Luke Skywalker. While facing Darth Vader, you need to attempt to block his attacks with the LT or L2 button. This is your best chance of stunning him and then using your lightsaber to deal damage. If Darth Vader is accompanied by Emperor Palpatine, in my opinion, I would get the hell out of there, but if you want to take them, then that's your decision. In Heroes vs Villains mode, I would suggest going around with another hero in the game, but you can go alone and just make sure you're careful with your health. Hopefully these tips will help you defeat Darth Vader in battle with Luke Skywalker.